Good evening, friends. How's it going? What's up? Hello, Naren, Bacon Copter, Fury Fighter, Two Hit, Manic. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Doing good enough, I think. Had a bit of a busy day. Had a lot of stuff to deal with today. But I had some time to decompress later too, so that's good. If I had come straight off of work to this, I think I would have been a ball of stress. But What's up, Nemrin? This guy got 2 thumbs and is actively job hunting. This guy. Oh, well. Yeah, based on everything you said about your job, man, it's probably for the best. Treat yourself to a little scotch for your birthday. Hey, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Bacon Copter. Everybody wish Bacon Copter a happy Faria day. I mean, birthday. What's up, Arcane? How you doing? Happy birthday to you. I can think of no better gift to give you than the gift of Faria. By the way, this overlay here, I didn't ask for this. Our immensely talented channel artist just decided, out of the goodness of their heart, to create this masterpiece for us. So we should definitely appreciate it as fully and completely as we can. It is sick, isn't it? On many levels. When the moment is right, you won't have to ask. How true it is. How true it is. Speaking of true things, I don't know what kind of segue that was supposed to be, but I mentioned that over the weekend, last weekend, I started and finished SteamWorld Dig, right? Well, I had a little bit of time today while my kids were out at their dance class. So I went ahead and started SteamWorld Dig 2, and right away, right from the outset, it is improved over the first in like every way. I mean, the first is a very solid game, but the second one just it's everything you want a sequel to be. It's everything that the first game was expanded. Like, there are more areas, the areas are more complicated. You have the same kind of upgrades, but also additional upgrades and different ways to get upgrades. There are new systems. The old systems have been expanded. Yes, damn good fun. Definitely. Faria is the truth. Question: how many I like thises have we gotten for Faria relative to the other games so far? I was not kidding when I told you that on its first night, Faria got more likes than Bloodborne did through its entire run. Bloodborne, across it was what, a month and a half that we played Bloodborne, got 34 likes. Monday, Faria Monday, got 43. And of course, there were more added yesterday, and of course, there's more added right now. So yes, this is by far and away, no contest. Nothing even comes close. This is the most liked game I have ever played on this channel ever, forever and ever and always. Fortnite starting. Good luck, Fury Fighter. Good luck. So yeah, y'all have set a new record for likes that I hope you can top at some point, because I don't know what kind of world it is that we live in if Faria is the most liked game I ever play on this channel. So we love mystery and danger. That's true. The mystery of who sells caviar and the danger of eating it. True Faria miracle. Faria is the Morbius or Jeb of video games. The It's Morbin Time thing is like the funniest fucking thing in the world to me. I love that so much. I don't even understand how it caught on. But I see it everywhere now, and it's just so funny. You already knew we lived in the worst timeline. Yeah. Mystery of how do antidotes work and the danger of getting poisoned. Yes. Oh, God, yes. So. Let's see. Other than starting SteamWorld Dig 2, I don't think I have much to report on. Nominations. Definitely be nominating things. I think most of you have nominated a point-and-click adventure at this point, but after Faria, we're gonna dip into a point-and-click adventure, do something a little more story-driven, a little more sensible, maybe, depending on what we play. Caught on because of this guy? Ah, okay, Justin Brett. I see. Best part of Morbius was when he said it's Morbin time and morbed all over those guys. Hard to argue with that. I thought about nominating Ben There, Dan That. If, as I recall, it has the type of crude humor that doesn't age well. I've actually tried to play Ben There, Dan That and lost interest in it. I'm not a particular fan of the humor. I can't remember. I might have finished Ben There, Dan That, and then it was Time, Gentlemen, Please that I tapped out of. Point is, it's probably for the best. Fubuki pick is my favorite. I have literally zero idea. Came for Morbius 86, Morbius, Morbier, Morbiist. Oh god. Anyway, what say we get to it, chat? Why wait? Why wait when there's more mystery and danger to face our fair dingus? So let's see. I have a big old inventory screen full of items now. We got a fire sword. We got hyper speed 2. We got fire sword, iron bow, super armor. That's right. That's right. And then I still have an iron shield. We got sky shoes. That's the thing. We got sky shoes last time. We got sky shoes. So what do we do with them? Oh my goodness! The king has been transformed into stone. Yes. Damn right he has. Don't put your dingus in danger. Be careful with your dingus indeed. Go to the township of Samusa. Okay. So, like... For the strange things that are happening in the township of Samusa. Okay, so none of these people changed their story now that we've been to Samusa and we've been to the other continent and we've done a whole bunch of stuff, so... Be careful, things are not as they appear to be. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, dude. So, before the stream tonight, I peeked at the walkthrough. I consulted the walkthrough because going into tonight, I genuinely had no idea what I was supposed to do. And now that I know what I'm supposed to do, I don't know how I was supposed to know to do it. But you see that mountain over there? We gotta go over there. Now, I need you to understand something about this forest. You can only sometimes go in the direction you want to go in the forest. For whatever reason, this particular forest, like, just randomizes your inputs. Tempting fate with that forest. We have no choice, Arcane. Our path is here. Oh, you have a pair of sky shoes. I'll transport you up to the sky world with my mystical power. And here we are. Welcome to Sky World, I guess. I don't actually know why we're here. But I do know a couple things about this. Be sure not to walk off the clouds during your trip through the sky world. If you do, you'll fall all the way back down and land in the Forest of Confusion, which is what the walkthrough guy calls the stupid forest. Alright, so apparently we're trying to find a magic rope. There's an old man to the southern edge of this place. This is the game with the big slug. This is the game with the oh Jesus Christ. This is the game with the butterfly princess whom we tried to rescue when she was a caterpillar. Oh. I guess we're in a storm cloud now. Oh no. Oh no, do these guys do the Parapo? Are they Parapo types? Enemy floating brain with an eye on either side. I'm just gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with I think so. Oh, I am stuck on. I am stuck to the cloud. On the bright side, I can't fall off. On the less bright side, I can't do anything. My status is okay. I still have a lot of life, so good. So yeah, to answer your question, Silver Mike, you cannot fall off clouds in combat. You can apparently fall off them on the world map. So we need to be careful. Cautious. Supposedly, Skyworld is big, but not that bad. According to Walkthrough Mans. And Walkthrough Mans has played the entire game, so... Surely I can trust Walkthrough Mans. You're a parappa. Oh. Oh, these fuckers magic. Stop it! I like that. 97? Alright, I'm gonna let my passive healing work for a bit. Small things to be thankful for, at least. Most important quote, I gotta believe, Parappo the Rappo. Okay, this isn't actually helping that much, so... Fucking end this guy. Okay, this wasn't a direction I needed to go, so... Welp. You guys think it's kind of boring? I think the old lady just likes to fuck with random strangers. Only people that show up with sky shoes, and then she's like, alley-oop. Into the sky with ye. Aside from the big magical brains and the blue versions of these guys, the fights haven't been too bad so far. But I probably shouldn't tempt fate. There's probably gonna be a guy that poisons you at some point or something. When is Twitch Plays Faria going to become a thing? Does anybody still do, like, the Twitch Plays stuff? Like, I remember when Twitch Plays Pokemon was fucking huge. I remember when that super blew up. But I don't really remember anything else of the type doing so. Oh my god, you can't shoot arrows across the gap in the clouds. It's coded like a wall. Amazing. Last big thing I saw was crowd control games. Yeah, I've seen a couple of crowd control games. Personally, I don't like it. I feel like all the crowd control stuff I've seen has been really nonsensical. Because I feel like crowd control should be the kind of thing where it's like, spawn an enemy. Or, like really minor stuff. Because, like, chat is inevitably going to mash, like, every button they can find. Yeah, I've watched Dark Souls crowd control, and it's stuff like, make the player invincible for a minute. Change the player's health to 1. Like, speed up the game, slow down the game. Some Naka crowd control I saw was just awful. Yeah, it seems like a really cool idea, but I don't feel like it's implemented well. Like, I've never seen a crowd control that I would actually want to do. Some Naka one was like, warp the player last boss, and the player's just... Yeah, like, what's the point? So I guess the reality is we're just gonna wander until we find something. Or die. Death is always an option. Barb's last Dark Souls crowd control is hilarious. It was an expensive option to make the game go to credits and spawn you back into starting prison. What? Just fucking reset the game? Seriously? Like, how is that fun? Wait a minute. Is there... Okay, so if we had found the building located near the south edge of the world where an old man lives, he tells you that if you want to find the magic rope, you need to find the narrow hole and jump through it. You'll find this hole in the northeast corner of Skyward. There are actually 2 holes. The one furthest to the northeast, the one surrounded by white clouds, is the one you want to jump through. I think that's that. I think we might already be done with Skyworld. I mean, one way to find out, right? It looks like I'm on an island. Hey, there's a rope here. Oh my god, it worked. Holy fucking shit. Can't believe it. Okay, so I guess we landed on that island and now we're here. And where the hell are we? No, where the hell are we? Skyworld more. Oh, we're here. Okay. I was wondering why the enemies were so easy. You better believe I would set your health to 1 for a laugh. Yeah, I could never give you all options like that. So I was streaming multiple big streamers chats playing Mario Party against each other, and that was pretty funny. Oh, that could be cool. Periodic 4-choice votes would teleport me somewhere completely random, being one of them. Limited to 2 hours during a charity stream. More about the lulls and making back for... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I would never do that as something that I was actually trying to, like, accomplish something in. 405 gold, whatever. New game plus difficulty is a separate thing. That went back down over time, so you ramp up the difficulty for a boss or even just the starting mobs. You could stack. Also saw a funny stream in Twitch chat trying to get further in Mario Maker levels than the streamer playing it with his voice. Yeah. Okay, so I think the way this works... Am I weird for only liking New Game Plus where I'm super mega OP? If I want a challenge, I would just choose hard mode. I'm on record as not liking New Game Plus in pretty much anything. Okay, so I think the, like... Okay. So the magic rope lets you get up... Oh, fucking... Oh, God. The magic rope lets you get up on top of this mountain by walking onto a specific square on the side of the mountain, and then it just warps you up. And apparently it's full of tiny, invisible dickhead mages. New Game Plus needs new content for me to care. Neo does an amazing job. Yeah, I'm the same way. I will only care about New Game Plus if it's some kind of new experience. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. Dark Souls 2 does the best for new game cycles, which is funny and sad. Yeah, I liked New Game Plus in Airborne Kingdom because it gave you a new map with new locations for everything. I liked New Game Plus in, I think it was Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, because it actually added new... No, what are we doing? Why am I up here? God, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay, well, it's nice to know I can just climb up on the mountain. Yes. Whenever. If it gives you a new hat, you're cool. It's gotta be more than that. Like, and it can't just be playing through as a new character either. I mean, I've never been a fan of that in the Castlevania games either, like in Symphony of the Night where you unlock Richter mode. I didn't care. Richter was just like playing through the game in a more boring way. So, Worst Elephant, how you doing? We are doing pretty good. I've made some progress in Faria. Here's the thing, I feel like I'm at the point in Faria where I I just need to look shit up. Because I'm at a point now where I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to have any idea how to know any of this stuff. Okay, I think this is the wrong... Okay. The magic rope, as you learned in Faria, will help you climb mountains, and coincidentally enough, there are a bunch of them to the west of Faria. Okay, so this is not Faria. Okay, do I have wings? I have no wings. So let's buy some wings, let's head to Faria and see what's going on there. Maybe this will make slightly more sense. Late as I was playing D&D, barely avoiding getting wiped out, still riding that adrenaline high. Nice. Get another one? Okay, good. This can carry 2 pairs of wings. Games of the era just expect you to blindly try until you birth progress. Yes, I think so too. I think so too. And I straight up don't have the patience for shit like that anymore. Oh yeah, Faria is... Where the hell is Faria? What town was this? Oh, this was the medicine town. This is where I got the capsule. This is Faria, the township of medicine. Do you know anything about a goddess that lives in a lake? Yeah, I know all about her. She's awesome. You say this area of Faria came surprisingly late on. I mean, an era is more than just a couple years. The entombed wizard was resurrected. We need to find a foreigner worthy of fulfilling the ancient prophecy. What's up, Ms. Roy? How you doing? Somewhere there are ancient scrolls that show how to magically create a dragon. So I know I've talked to these people before. Did they say anything about a magic rope? Where is the legendary sword used to entomb the wizard? I don't know. Figure it out. Crowd control stream I did find funny was one where all the effects were set off by the streamer saying certain words. I was trying to trick the streamer and triggering them via stuff like summoning trolls of Skyrim, via talking about baby stream. That's pretty funny. What can you get here? Nothing interesting. That last guy was indeed wearing a toilet seat. I don't know what else to tell you about him. We haven't really figured out his deal yet. Games from the early 90s were like this. That's the thing, there were a lot of games in the early 90s like this. Where it's just like, they padded out the runtime by just not telling you what to do. And every time you found an item, you had to just go rub it on everything in existence. You know? The Crystal of Truth can also reflect the world's events. Neat. We are here to watch over the people of Faria. You're a bunch of dudes in a shack on a mountain. Final Fantasy Legend through his 1991, even Child Elephant didn't struggle too much with that one. I mean, that one was indeed pretty good about telling you where to go. But even on into the Super Nintendo era, you did have RPGs that were just like, great, you found the thing. Good luck figuring out what the fuck it does. I think the Toilet Man got hit hard during the Great Caviar Shittening? Yes. Dingus, thank you for coming. The princess in the castle is an imposter! How can this be? The wizard is doing all this in order to take over Faria and obtain the royal scrolls. The wizard stole the scrolls from the king and poisoned the caviar to confuse you. The evil wizard was the caviar shitter? No! It looks like the house from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now all of Faria is about to surrender. I'll give you the Crystal of Truth. Use the Crystal of Truth in the presence of the Phantom Towers. Oh, okay. What the hell do the scrolls even do? The scrolls make a dragon. They just, like, apparently they used the royal scrolls ages ago to make a dragon to fight some guy that they didn't feel like fighting. The crystal. I now have the crystal at the bottom of my inventory. You've already killed a dragon? Yeah, so you'd think people wouldn't be so worried about this shit, but apparently not. They make a dragon with scrolls? I thought you were both fucking... do I have any... Okay, I have 2 poultices. Great. So... the Phantom Towers are over here. so can I use the crystal? Yes, I'm trying to reconcile the story of Faria. This is what you've done to me. This is what chat has done to all of us. Another moment that stream was causing you some bandits by accident. Do you still allow swearing if you banned it? Nice. Alright. Map time. Because these dungeons fucking blow. Phantom Tower map. What? Oh. Guess what, chat? Guess what, chat? We've made it to the stupid repeating dungeon. The Draka Sutra. The Crystal, my favorite exotic dancer name. Is it Morbin time? So this is one of those dungeons where if you go the wrong way, it just repeats. Remember I said wait until you reach the dungeon that doesn't map linearly? Well, here it is. Yeah, I'm taking absolutely no chances with this. We're just gonna beeline through this shit. I am unwilling to fuck with this. Now see, this is potentially really mean, because this looks like a repeat of the last room, but it isn't. Yeah, it's not. Does this room have turrets? What the fuck? Okay. And then we go up. Here. Like, how are you supposed to figure this out? Because even if you're going the right way, all the rooms look the same. There's no, like, other than that one square room, there's no indication of going the right way. Get the Hyperspace 3 while you're at it. I think that's here. This is like Zelda, but shit. I think it's down from here. Oh, thank God, okay. Alright, we have Hyperspace 3, so now we're extra super fucking fast. And I can drop... Yeah, there's Hyperspeed 3, so I can drop Hyperspeed 2. Oh, no, I don't want to... that. Whee! And now we just go straight up from here. That was it. This is the legendary non-Euclidean space dungeon I've heard about? Yeah, it's just... It's apparently really short, because it's so stupid. Hey, I recognize this guy. I just fought this motherfucker. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. You know what this attack pattern is? And this is gonna be a pretty deep cut. This guy attacks the same way that the final boss of Wizards and Warriors 2 does. He has to make a loop around you. But he can wobble in and out of it to hit you if you're not careful about how you manage him. It's Farbin time. Man, I am genuinely excited for when we can finally play Wizards and Warriors 3. I have always wanted to play through that game after beating Wizards and Warriors 1 and 2. Is it an airplane? What is this? Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, after Scissor Man, I don't know what the fuck to expect anymore. Princess, who are you? My name is Dingus. I am here to rescue you. The wizard kidnapped me in order to get the royal scrolls. The scrolls show how to magically create a dragon. Cool, okay, bye. I played Wizards and Warriors 3 when I was a kid. I rented it, but I didn't have it long enough to beat because it's hard and confusing. Scissor Man, is this a Clock Tower prequel? I mean, what was Scissor Man in Clock Tower like a literal fucking pair of scissors with a face on them? Because that's Scissor Man in this game. It plays 3 characters, does 3 times the disappointment and frustration. Is there any way to see what adventure games have been nominated so far? I'm just curious. I would I'd have to read the list off for you, which I can do. But let me, I'm very excited to see what happens when I take the real princess back to the castle. That's clearly Propeller Knight. Yes, that's the one where Kuros can change his class. You can, hi. I cannot let you pass by order of the princess. Oh, you're the princess, please come in. That's funny. What, another princess? This time, another princess is in our castle. Hey, weirdo princess, get fucked. Who is it? I told you not to come in here. I was rescued from a trap by Dingus. Wizard, your scheme has failed. All of my followers are helpless. They have been defeated by mere mortals. Now I shall condemn you to another world. Oh, fuck. What? I wasn't expecting a fight. Oh god, he does a lot of damage, actually. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Wait, is this the final boss? No, it's not. A voice can be heard from where the wizard was slain. Who would have thought that I could be defeated? I shall transfer my spirit into the body of a dragon. Welcome back, King Dipshit. Accidentally got into the final boss. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'm not super observant. I do note my various families' fair colors putting me above the king. I know, right? I think my cat might be a communist. He won't shut up about math. What's up, ND? How you doing? Oh, you are safe. I never thought that the mysterious masked man would assume the shape of the princess. At that moment, light engulfed Dingus. The curse of the wizard was broken. Wait, I was cursed? Oh, my. To everyone's surprise, a man appeared out of the light. Your Highness, I am a prince of the frontier country. I was transformed into a woman? By the curse of the wizard? What? Boo! Boo this! I didn't know that. I didn't know that in Faria being a woman is a fucking curse. Congratulations, now you can marry the princess. God. Fuck. I knew it! I said it only as a joke. I didn't know Dingus was a man! Suddenly it became very cold. Yeah, this shit is awkward. Crickets could be heard audibly in the throne room. A record scratched somewhere. It looks like the wizard has shielded the sun from all of Faria. The wizard must be defeated. Now he's fucking Mr. Burns. How can I defeat a wizard who has become a dragon? He is immortal. You still have time. You can slay the dragon before the wizard's soul and the body become one. We're just an angry shit. We look like Nestor. We look like fucking Nestor from Nintendo Power. I don't want this. Bring Lady Dingus back. Get a baby with a gun to shoot the wizard. Yeah, we're the Final Fantasy 1 warrior now. This sucks. I hate this game now. This game is about Dingus trying to get their Dingus back. My headcanon, Dingus was a trans woman all along, so the curse was actually awesome for her. She's been so heroic because it's so incredibly freeing to be able to do this stuff as her real self. Yes, let's go with that, Lodra High. I like that. This game was 8-bit theater fanfiction. Boy, there's a deep cut. I haven't thought about 8-bit theater in like a decade. Oh, my hero entombed the soul of the evil wizard. Kill his fucking ass. I long again for the time when it was peaceful. Back in the days of caviar and rampant shitting. Getting cold fast, brr. Alright, well, this sucks. The story is chaos. This soundtrack is chaos. I don't even think this counts as a song. I don't think this is... Oh, the battle scene is still, like... Is still brightly lit. Thing looks ghastly as the next twist that he was dead all along. Please go back to being a girl. I wish. Oh, it's cold. Do you idiots have anything useful to say? Anything at all? Brr. No, they don't. Welcome. Are all the lizard men asleep now that it's cold? That's a good question. Person who wrote this went on to do scenarios in Shenmue. So wait. Are you telling me the person who wrote an RPG where you're a woman for most of the game and then you magically transform into a man at the end for the happy ending is also the guy who came up with, excuse me, do you know a place where sailors hang out? Because I'm not saying these two things might be connected, but these two things might be connected. So now the place you need to go is the sexist town that wouldn't let you in when you were a woman? Where was that? Okay, I gotta look up where that was. I remember that. Oh, they're saying... Okay, the walkthrough is saying that I should get the Muramasa sword at this point, which is 7,000 some gold. I have 800. How badly do you think I need the Muramasa sword, anyway? And before the final battle of the Dragon Wizards resolved by forklift races. 90s NES writing jobs were just DeviantArt for its time. You definitely should do that. One shots everything, kills the final boss in like 3 hits. Okay, well, I guess it's grindy time. All right. So we're gonna head to Tegza. Get some wings. Corbin time. I mean, I guess we would have had a whole lot more money if I had gotten super fucking lost in the Phantom Tower. And just had to fight everything forever and ever. Isn't there a final weapon to kill the final boss like the Sword of Legend? Like, they say there is, but there isn't. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's some kind of like Dark Knight or something. That was cool. Okay, hopefully these guys drop like a shit ton of money. Like hundreds. It's golden. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's hard not to get hit by those guys, because, you know. Legendary sword is what the wizard came from in the first place, and you get after you beat the final boss, and he's trapped back in it again. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not sure how this is supposed to work exactly. I'm having significant trouble doing damage to these guys. Ow. Like, Like, sometimes I can hurt them, and sometimes I can't. It seems super arbitrary. Hey, it's the lizard guys. Are you guys doing okay? Oh, it's cold. I think everybody just says, oh, it's cold now. Technically, it's the strongest weapon in the game. You never get to use it. Yeah, you know, whatever. I might not end up grinding here if it's just gonna be those nights. Hopefully the desert is better for this. I don't know what the fuck those things are. These guys look like something out of Doom. Like cacodemons that, like, squidge around on the land. What poisoned me? Boredom. Oh, these guys are new. Wait, what the? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, that guy did like 1,000,000 damage. What's up, friendly Tomberry? Shit. I'm genuinely not sure how to do damage to those guys. Combat in this game seems best described as wombo comboed until you win. Yeah. Anyway, if you're just now joining us, we seem to be in the end game of this. I'm currently grinding up enough money to buy the best sword in the game, and then we're gonna kill the shit out of a wizard. Night guys are immune to damage to the front, maybe can be hit from the sides of the back. Sword, and what the Christ is that thing? It looks like one of the angels from Evangelion. This game does have some wild-ass enemy designs. Might have to attack them from a direction they're not moving in. Like the Sword of Vermilion-style battles, which I now realize must have borrowed from this game. It is, I do think this game has a really neat idea of, like, an RPG structure, but the battles are basically Zelda. I do think that's a neat idea, but man, some of the decisions in this game are just ruinous. I can't believe I'm a man now. That's the most devastating part of all this. When I play, okay, look. When I was a kid, and I played an RPG where you could make your own character, I wanted to make myself, right? I wanted to put myself in the video game. Now, as an adult, when I play an RPG, I want to play anybody but myself. I want to play somebody I've never been before. And I was enjoying that about Faria, god damn it. I was a strong, heroic woman. The opposite of everything I am in real life. I'm assuming the new sword won't look any different, it's just more damage. Yes, exactly. From the dirk that I started this game with, to the fire sword, oh, this fucking sucks. To the fire sword I'm currently equipped with. Our sword has always looked the same. Okay, I think you're right. I think you have to stab them from a direction that they're not moving in. Yeah. Okay, good call. Good call. You really saved my ass there, chat. Thank you. 1760. We're gonna be here for a while. Womanity lost. Once again, maidenless. Okay, so... Okay, if I think about this for a second, the fire sword costs 3,800, I think? Oh god, these things do so much damage. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked. I know, shut up, game. The fire sword is 3,800, so I should be able to sell it for 1,900. Let me check prices, okay? It's just how low-key all of this is. It's funny to me. Every twist so far is basically, so this happened, I guess. Yeah, okay. I see you have arrows. Are they any good? What else do you have? I have a selection of things. Let me get back into battle and I'll talk you through it. Alright, oh, 7,200, okay. Fire sword is 38, so 7,200 minus 1,900 is 6350. So I need 5,300. If I can get to 5,300 gold, we're good. That's still a fucking ways away. But I think we need to level up too, so it's maybe not the worst thing in the world. So arrows are good, and I don't know how useful they're gonna be against these guys though. Yeah, because if I'm to the side of them, I'm generally close enough to stab them anyway. But I have arrows, I have jump shoes that let me jump around. I used to have magic, but that got wiped out. This last one lets me see invisible enemies, which is important because there's a bunch of dickhead invisible enemies in this game. The slots that are missing... Oh yeah, you see, I need to have this equipped so I can see the mages, because they're real pieces of shit. The two slots that are missing are also magic spells I just never bothered to pick up. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, it's not working now. What the fuck? What the fuck? I had opposite experience playing games. I never put myself in games as a kid. Now I do. It's ridiculous to me. They're from the middle of nowhere. Texas can save the world. Yes, and now I embrace it. That's fair. Yeah, I think I used to get more of a kick out of making myself in games, and now I'm just more interested in playing like somebody completely different from myself. Nurse Lady's a cutie. She is like peak 80s anime. Prime cut of NES Kusoge, and I kind of adore it. I know I shouldn't jinx it, but I will say, like, I'm so glad this ended up being manageably bad instead of, like, unbearably bad. These knights just fucking ruined my day, man. My team honors with this one, which is why silent protagonists are so not my jam. You can imagine it is you. No, really, give me a real protagonist. Yeah, I've never liked silent protagonists. Ever. Because I feel like in every game ever, it just makes things really awkward when they try to work around that. There's a few quality of life changes away from being cult classic Kusoge. Yeah, I still think the biggest thing is the dungeon. Like, the dungeons, if I wasn't using maps to get through the dungeons, I would have quit by now, for sure. The second dungeon would have made me tap out. Of that, I have no doubt. Maps are damn well made, though. Only silent protagonist I like is Gordon Freeman. Gordon's okay because Gordon doesn't need to say anything. And they had clever enough writers for Half-Life 2 that they could kind of riff on the fact that he was silent. And oh my god, I've been poisoned again. God Christ, this game. So impressed I got Linkin Park sign off on the credits. I'm having to spend so much gold on healing. It is slowing down my progress here. I had this really funny feeling that this is going to be the hardest part of the game. It's just getting the money for the big honkin' sword, and then once I get it, I'm just gonna blow through the rest of this. Hey, you acquired poison. I don't go as women in RPGs as often anymore just because more of them are finally embracing everyone's bi and it's so fucking nice. It is, isn't it? This horseshit. God. Damn it! Sometimes it's really hard to make this work. Well, I usually play as a girl if an RPG had romance options to be someone to be more attracted to. I gotcha. I gotcha. So yeah, very nice that sort of consideration is really necessary anymore. Or it is less necessary. Fuck. Oh my god, man. So this is the Parapo state. These guys, if they hit you with your with their magic, there's a chance you go insane and just lose all your controls. Remember, Bunch definitely not biggest get very upset about that way back in Dragon Age 2. Very upset that making everyone buy it didn't reflect gay experiences. No other reason. Can't believe I did it. Guys, those guys turn you into Twitch Plays Faria. That's about as fun as it would be, too. But it's really neat when they start you in the middle of a gaggle of enemies that are that are faster than— Fuck! That are faster than you. You just take a whole bunch of damage right from the start. Oh, it's this game. What's up, Dominic? How you doing? You're just in time for even more grinding. Alright, we're roughly like halfway there. This isn't going too bad. That fucking start is awful. Stop it. Yeah. I was employing some grinding in order to strengthen his sword, yes. Ah! These guys are definitely my least favorite enemy in the game now. They're just such a pain in the dick to fight. It's like they remembered, what were they? The Dark Nuts in Zelda, and they were like, how much worse can we make these guys? See, it doesn't always work. I'm not sure it's just hitting them from a direction different from where they're moving. There might be something more to it than that. Seems like their armor works at random. Oh, that's even better. Do you ever get past the point where all the enemies give 1 goal at least? Yes, thankfully. Thankfully, we're a ways past that. However, if I find bags of money in dungeons, they're still 1 gold, so. Do not want. Actually, one interesting thing about those guys is they use both kinds of magic. They use the normal damaging wave, and they use the Parapo blasts. This is where I lose most of my life, those blue guys. Bags of money are worth less. The ones that you find in dungeons are. I actually haven't been paying attention to how much you get out of the bags that the enemies drop. I've just kind of been assuming that most of the money I get is from directly killing enemies. And the bags of money are mostly pointless. But I don't actually know. Yeah, if these magic blasts weren't so goddamn fast, this would be a lot more manageable. No, I'm poisoned again! The big guy. If the big guy touches you, he does a shit ton of damage and poisons you. No, fuck off. Dragon Age Inquisition backed off from everyone being bi, but several of the other options were still bi, and those that weren't usually had something factoring their ongoing story about it. Yeah, we're just grinding for money. That's all we're doing. I have to buy the super good sword. Yeah, we're over halfway, I think. We're getting there. No. Okay, at least he didn't poison me. At the very least, Oddish is facing his grinding fears. It's true, actually. It's true. I do think this game has been beneficial to me for kind of breaking me of that fear of doing stuff like this, like grinding in an RPG. So the next time we play something like a Final Fantasy or a JRPG, I should be a lot more comfortable with playing it like a sensible person and not trying to just blast through it as fast as possible. Whenever that is, it won't be for a while. I hate these guys! God, I hate these guys! Okay, you know what? It might just be random. It might just straight up be random. Persona 4 Next is what you're saying. I know y'all bring up Persona a lot, and I gotta be honest, I just have no interest in playing Persona. I don't even have a particular reason why, something about it just doesn't appeal to me. Persona would take forever to stream. It's not even that. Like, there are definitely long RPGs I'd be willing to play. It's just, I don't know. I literally don't know what it is. It's just, I just don't have any interest. Fuck. Like, it's not like I think it's a bad game or something. Just like, I think they're invincible while charging. They're the same speed as they charge. Not sure Persona would be a good stream game for this channel. JRPGs around here are definitely polarizing. And from the bits and pieces I know about Persona, it may very well have further elements within it that would be even more polarizing, so... But ultimately, I'm just not interested, so it's kind of a non-issue. Unless it's like Persona 1 and 2, there's no chance of getting the actual game till like stream 3 or 4. And I mean, it's not just Persona either. I've thought about it. I know we've talked about it when they've shown up in the magazine. Dragon Quest. Part of me wants to play Dragon Quest. In particular, I really want to play Dragon Quest 3. I also don't really think that would be a whole lot of fun to stream, honestly. Like, Dragon Quests are like the Urge RPG. They are like the most straightforward adventure ever. So I don't think it would be terribly interesting for any of us to just go through the motions of a very standard JRPG. Are they remaking 3? Are they remaking 3? No idea. Stream Persona 1 a reasonable amount of time by getting the bad ending. Having fun playing Skyrim. Well, you know, if Skyrim wasn't fun on some level, they wouldn't have re-released it like 600 times. Persona 3 and 4 take a while to really set up. They each have to lay out their basics of... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit, shit. No! Oh, I got fucking thinged. Well, on the bright side, I'm accidentally killing the enemies, so that's good. Any JRPG would go the way of Okami? I don't think any JRPG would. I think it would depend. I don't know what's going on with these guys. I really don't. Oh my god! I leveled up and I'm doing more damage now. I think their armor was level-based. Jesus Christ, man. I think I just wasn't high enough level to be fighting those guys. Cheese activated. The cheese of gaining a level. Most punchy SMT experience is probably Persona 2. Yeah, I think since I turned over to level 18, it's been easier to manage. All right, we're almost at 4,000 gold too. That makes sense. This is that kind of game. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. So as far as JRPGs go, I've had a couple thoughts. The next JRPG I want to do, like for sure, is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I've played through and beaten that one before. It's been a very long time since I played it, so I don't remember a lot about it. It's short and it's easy. I think those are all things that will make that a fine thing to stream. There's also a lot of stuff in it that I want to talk about, because I think Final Fantasy Mystic Quest does some really interesting things. So that's one thing I've thought about. Another thing I've thought about, somebody mentioned this, and I thought it was kind of an interesting idea, was Final Fantasy VI, specifically because I like it so much. because they were curious to hear, like, my thoughts on it while I'm playing it. And also, I think that might be a good excuse to check out one of the Pixel remasters, because I played Final Fantasy VI, the original version of Final Fantasy VI so many times. It would be kind of neat to play the Pixel remaster and see all the differences for myself. I think a mainline SMT would actually be the better thing to stream. Okay. Oh, that's some bullshit. You have thoughts on Mystic Quest? That's usually one most people have while playing Mystic Quest. Mystic Quest is a really neat game. Mystic Quest does a couple of things that I really wish other RPGs had done, like, ever. And they really don't. This is actually weird. Like, now these guys aren't shielded, but they take more hits. So, like, what the fuck? Like multiple sprites for damage, exactly. My god, no, fuck off. Oh my god. These bug... Oh, I accidentally killed that guy. These bug enemies are, like, they're bad enough even if they don't shoot. If they shoot, they're like a million times worse. Y'all want to grind or play NIS games? Phantom Brave? Oh man, let's let's play the original Disgaea and just level up our horse dong for like 18 streams. Etrian Odyssey when? Alright, we're at 41... yeah. 4,150. We just gotta get to 5,300 and then we're good. Just want Dingus to not have a Dingus anymore? I'm with you, Arcane. Justice for Lady Dingus. Actually, here's a thought. Wait. Here's a thought. I heard a horse dong, I got scared. What if we ground out in the grasslands? Maybe the enemies here aren't quite as shitty anymore. Because now that I can kill those knights without much trouble, maybe this is better. When RP light on this character is a Dunmer Pilgrim of the Three Good Daedra, the Dunmer Pantheon. He gets caught in werewolf shenanigans and becomes a first-scene worshiper. Nobody's played this guy, they probably went through 15 emotions at that. What, you didn't give your space samurai zombies high-level horse dongs? It'd be a great JRPG, Yakuza 7. I don't disagree with that. Yakuza was a series that I meant to keep up with and just didn't. And it's honestly been so long, like, I don't know what it would be like streaming another Yakuza game. Probably more see something like Quest for Glory, fitting the rhythm of this channel, or Anachronox. Anachronox would be interesting. There's a lot going on in Anachronox would be interesting. I mean, look, I know the truth. I know I'm supposed to be playing, like, weird, obscure shit like Faria that isn't actually good, but is, like, captivating in its badness. I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing. How's the Wednesday night stream? Horse dogs. Yeah, I know all about Yakuza 7 and the new characters and structure and everything. wonder. It's just weird to me, even with those differences, continuing something that we last did like what, 3 years ago. Level up your dong. Play Messiah, be a little fat baby. Where are we on this? 43. I think the gold income is slower out here, but I'm also not getting torn up as badly, so less stress. After I accidentally binged through most of the Yakuza games, after going, I'll just play Judgment and that's it. Yep, I always meant to go back to Yakuza Kiwami. I kept saying I would do it, and I just did other things for 3 years. How are we doing on gold? We need another. It was 1,000 a second ago. We need about 870. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Like Quest for Glory because you can level up your stats and because your puzzle solutions depend on what class you're playing. That sounds cool. Within 4 months, I polished off Yakuza's 2 through 6. Damn. Maybe it was the knights and mages and stuff that were giving me the most gold. See, now they take like 1,000,000 hits, and I don't know why. If you're a thief, you might sneak past a guy. If you're a mage, you might enchant him. If you're a fighter, you might kick his ass. Got the Yakuza Kiwami in 2 pretty fast after 0 and installed that early on 3. Yeah, I've heard Kiwami 1 and 2 are not nearly as long as 0. 0, I think, was the longest thing we streamed before Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's still one of the longest things I think I've ever streamed. I don't normally go into 20 streams for things. Kiwami means extreme. 0 was incredibly long. It was also extremely good the whole way through. Pretty good. 3 mostly. 4 is your personal least favorite. Just unlock this guy. Speaking of 0, would you ever play Ace Combat 0? Sure. Other than Project Wingman, I've never really tried doing a big flight sim Ace Combat style game on here. That could be really interesting. Ace Combat games are fantastic. They're really, really good. You know, it's interesting, as many years as I've been doing this, there's still a lot of stuff I haven't even tried. Ace Combat / flight sims are one thing I haven't tried. Tactical strategy games like XCOM, but we're gonna resolve that in a month or so. It's neat. There's still so many possibilities, so much potential for this channel, you know? So many things that we can do, and yet we're sitting here playing Faria. Haven't gone trucking Europely. I don't know about that. I've thought about that. I don't know how exciting that would be. I have to be careful. I have to be careful of doing like really relaxing things because of my time slot. I risk putting people to sleep. It's kind of 3 we want to be excited to see because I see Ash adoring the cyberpunk mystery. That's Electrosphere, right? You just drive on the wrong side of the road. My God, bugs. Music is not relaxing, so good news there. All right, we're close. We're very close. Just a few more hundred and we're done. We can move on with this. We can get on with our lives. Those guys actually do some real damage. Cyberpunk one with the anime cutscenes where the team did Ghost in the Shell anime. That's interesting. Let's see, I have Ace Combat 5 on the PS2. I can't remember if I still have 6 on the 360. Because I bought that one in Japan. 5 and 6 are the 2 that I played a lot. My friend played 4. I watched him play 4. I think I actually have 7 and I haven't played it. I think. Ace Combat 5 is actually one of my faves. So for me, I think the story in Ace Combat 5 is the best of what I've seen / played. I love the story in that game, but I think the action in 6 is really good. I'm sure the action in 7 is probably even better, but there's so many missions in 6 that I just think are super fun. Ace Combat 6 on 360 and the PSP 1, 2, and Assault Horizon. Fuck, that came with a rusty knife. Yeah, it's a shame what happened with Assault Horizon. When is Ace Combat gonna be in Fortnite? Can you fly jets in Fortnite? And can they have anime girls painted on the side of them? Because if the answer to both those questions isn't yes, I believe you have your answer. Never played a Yakuza game? Well, I can certainly recommend Yakuza 0. That was the first and only Yakuza game I played, and I absolutely loved it. I love the Anti-Warrior Alternate Universe series, unironically making a COD-style IRL jingoism up. Yeah, or Yakuza 7. People said that's a pretty good place to jump in. I need $32. $32 for new sortings. Assuming I did the math correctly. Okay. So we sell our fire sword for 1900. We should have 72. Right. Let me recheck the math on this. Fire sword's 3,800. Murmas is 7,200. Okay. If I fuck this up, I'm gonna be so mad. Sell fires. I'll buy it for 1,900 gold. I'm sure. Buy Muramasa. Thank you. Yes. I have 8 gold in my name. Yeah, hopefully, because otherwise you don't have a sword anymore. Alright. Muramasa. We got it. We're good. Status. Strength 77. DP 66. Alright, let me kill some people real quick. Okay, not the super dramatic difference I was expecting, but fine. Okay, I have enough gold for the wings I need. Let's wing ourselves back to Hedo. And we will save. Alright, now we can get on with it. Now we can get on with it. I think I need... I need to figure out where this town we're going to is, because I don't remember where it is. Hang on. Let me see here. I have no idea where this town is. Not sure how I feel on the oh no emote modified with the finger. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Interesting. Okay. I just looked up the Faria world map. It's not what I expected. Okay. So we need to go to not there. I think maybe like the third town? They buy some extra wings in case I fuck this up. This is a tool shop. Yeah, we gotta go mountain climbing. I just have to find the right mountain. Samusa. It might be Karuza? Oh, wait, hang on. Here we go. It's Karuza, okay. Interesting. I guess should have healed. I ain't going to no caves. Fuck caves. I think it's this? Hi. You are a man, you may pass. Piece of shit. We can no longer see the sun in Faria. The wizard has blocked the sun with evil magic. So apparently if I'd come to here as our female self, this wouldn't have worked out. In order to prevent the fulfillment of the prophecy, the evil wizard transformed the men of the frontier country into women. God Christ. Please help us, slay the dragon. Yeah. Short distance from here, there is a treacherous underground maze. Be careful. That's okay, I have a map. It's fine, I have a map. Okay, heal me. You have poultices. You have poultices. You have elixirs. I'm pretty sure poultices will be fine. And then I don't have enough gold for anything else, so... I just know I'm gonna get poisoned. I just know I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, you buy steel bows and crossbows here. Steel shields. How... Hey, walkthrough guy, how important do you think this is? Try to raise enough money to purchase a steel shield and crossbow before heading out. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Because I really don't feel like grinding any more money. People give me dragon eat for all I care about. I wanna... We'll kill a bunch of stuff. And if we die, we'll come back with a bunch of money, right? That we can use to buy equipment and other things, so it's fine. Screen's really bright. Town is governed like the bedroom fort of a 7-year-old. Why are you teleporting around? So we got a magic rope from coming down off of Skyland. The magic rope, when you touch the edge of a mountain, it kind of just like teleports you up to the top. That's how they handle climbing in this, apparently. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I really don't want to be cornered by these guys. Okay, that's one down. Ow! There we go. So fast. Yeah, I kept accidentally touching edges. Alright, so I think I have a map for this place too. This. The deal with this dungeon is that it is very huge with around 80 connecting points. However, you will be going through a very small portion of it. And there's no items to find either, so... I guess we just go through this in order. Yeah, this looks pretty obnoxious. Is Death Mountain from Zelda 2 worse? 80 connecting points is a terrifying amount, honestly. Okay. This. Okay, so far this is tracking. Yeah, at least you can see the fights. God, that'd be awful if they were pushing. Oh my god, we did it! Okay, cool. Great, 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 great. Alright. Final tower map. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God Christ. I can tell this map will be fun. Yeah, we're gonna need some hydration for this. Go ahead and get the fuck in here. Ugh. Okay. Okay. It's like 4 floors, and each floor is the size of Death Mountain in the final dungeon in Zelda 1. The boss is in a narrow corridor. Are they? Oh god, he is. Look at that. Let's get stuck. Oh, maybe that's Hurt Floor. Okay, there is a shit ton of healing items in here. So there is that. So we really need healing items, it's okay. What is the actual fucking route through here? This is absurd. Okay, the walkthrough breaks it down with directions, so I'm just gonna follow that. Yeah. I don't think I can suss this out from the map. Yeah, fairly quick if you know where you're going. Okay, from the entrance, go 5 west. 1, 2, 3. I guess this is as far as we go. 2 north and up the stairs. So apparently, jumping gives you greater control on ice. Oh yeah, it does. Like you have perfect control while in midair. All right. Then. The north is a salve. I would like a salve. Cool. 1 south, 1 east. South, 1 east. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a ton of damage. Okay. Unlike this room, where everything is fine. God. Of course, whenever I want to control my movement on ice, I just start jumping around, right? Okay, we down to the first floor. Alright, Alright. They sure made that seem like it was gonna be a boss fight. Okay, 2 east, take stairs back up. Okay. What's up, Arcane? We're in the final dungeon, if you can believe it. We ground out the best sword, I skipped the best shield and the best bow. We're just going for it. Were you here when Ding... Oh, yeah, we turned into a man. Fuck yes. Go 1 left, 1 south. Oh, you have to. Oh, no. That's the way I want to go. Okay, hang on. East, down the stairs, back to bottom floor. Alright, second paragraph. 1 north, 4 east, 2 south. Who made this game? The people that went on to make Grandia, if you can believe it, TCP. Yay! Great time to level up. My God. Yeah. Okay, good. Back to floor 2 again. 3 west. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. I think they said 3 west, 2 south. Ah! What a shitty way to do that. Stab, 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 stab. Game art, that's it. Okay, cool. We want to take these stairs up. Oh, they're starting to mix their terminology. Now they're saying left instead of east. 2 left, 1 south, 1 left, 1 south. 2 left. 1 south. Hi, guys. Oh, God, no, they have the fucked up... Okay. Oh, God, if you're insane, you can still change rooms. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay. No, 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 stop! Jesus Christ, man. Go down, and then... Shit, I think I got lost. Hang on, we're on floor 3. Did I go right? Go north and left? Oh, okay. I gotta look at where I am. Concerned. Yeah. So I'm supposed to go 2 left, 1 south, 1 left, 1 south. I'm on the 3rd floor. And then I'm supposed to take stairs up to floor 4. What was it? 2 left, 1 down, 1 left, 1 down. Hell? Let me see if I can get back to the... Let me see if I can get back to the stairs that I came down. I think I'm poisoned. I think I'm gonna die. Shit. Shit! Oh, man. I really fucked up. Because I don't have anything to do about that. This room's all locked up. Okay, so this was the room I came through. Jesus, I don't even know. But see, these are stairs down. Fuck, okay, I know where I am. Now, at least. I get what I did. Okay. I see what I did. I really fucked this up. Let's see if there's any chance I can get back. Yeah, I've been going right this whole time. Like an idiot. Oh, I just got something. Yeah, I don't think I can get there from here anymore. God, that's just gonna make everything worse. If I fall back down there. Oh, I'm so lost. And I'm poisoned. Lost and I'm poisoned. That's the thing with following the map, is like... You know, I might actually be able to get out of here without dying. Hey, look at that, I did it. Do I have any wings? No, of course I didn't bring any wings though. Not the map's fault, you don't know left from right. Yeah, that's true. It's fine, it's my cash. Perfect. At least you're walking back now. Oh my god! Oh no, there's one right next to it. I can't believe I did that! I cannot believe I actually fucking self-navigated myself through there. They really don't want me to get out of here though. They really don't want to let me go. You and the Faria are integrating with each other. You're starting to believe. He's starting to believe. I did it! I survived the trip back. Yes. Alright. Alright, I need a couple of these. And I might as well buy as many of these as I can fit in my inventory. Okay, you have too many items. Okay. What do I have? I still have a flashball. I can get rid of that. Hang on. Do I have anything else I've been keeping this whole time that I don't actually need? What is my... Okay, I've got plenty of battery, as it turns out. Sell the diamond? What? Do I have a diamond? I can't sell the diamond here. Nobody's gonna buy it. Oh god, it didn't even occur to me I had a fucking diamond. Oh, you, you can't buy wings here. You can't buy wings here because there's no general item shop. There's the healer's house, there's a magic house, and there's the inn. Or no, the weapons and armor stuff. Yeah, I grinded all this time when I had a diamond. So. Womp womp! I'm sure this will be fine. Let's do it again! Back to Karuza. Fie upon that! Fie, I say! Why would I do that when I can just charge headlong into danger once more? You just not bother fighting? I know you lose money. That doesn't seem like an issue now. So, in the tower I can skip fights. These random battles, if I try to escape from these random battles, I will lose random items from my inventory. Including, like, the sword I ground to get. That's not right. Hang on, what was... I forgot how this works. And losing gear is insane, isn't it? I was looking away what happened. I got poisoned and I had to leave. I had to walk my happy ass all the way back to the town of Misogynist. And now I'm going back. Oh, it's the stairs right next. Yeah. Is this one? How does that relate to you? Oh no, someone was asking if I had to fight all the battles. If I could just run from them. And in the tower I can, but down these random world encounters I cannot. Yeah, running from battle means you can lose anything from your inventory, including, like, your equipped weapon. I could lose my 7,200 gold ultimate sword just from trying to run from a battle. Losing EXP from escaping battles is equally mean. Honestly, I think losing items is worse. I genuinely think losing items is worse. Okay. Alright, go all the way west, north, up the stairs. Got it. Okay. One south, east, north. Yeah, I can actually skip all this stuff in the tower if I just want to get through it. One west, 4 north. East. Yeah. Ow. All right. Go up here. One left, one south, 2 east. Go. Okay. Alright, paragraph 2. 1 north, 4 east, 2 south. Two, 3, 4 south. Okay. 3 west, 2 south, 1 west. 1, 2, 3. Two south and then 1 west. Okay. Oh god. These are the stairs I wanted. Just zooming through everything. The way you remember is to stick out your thumb and your index finger in the hand that makes the sound. I've always been really bad about my left and my right, honestly. Alright, okay, this is the one that I fucked up. 2 left. 1, 2, then 1 down, then 1 left, then 1 down. Oh, sweet Jesus! Alright, and then we go all the way north and all the way east, and we got it. Zip zoom, motherfucker. Oh god, I actually have to fight things. Fuck my life. You expect me to fight things? Never knew my left from my right until I broke my left arm. A series of useful memory aid. Ah, what the fuck is this? You can't just do shit like this. Oh my god, this is absolutely fucked. That was so fucked. God. No wonder they take a shit ton of elixirs. I know I've told this story before, but the way I learned my left from my right was when I was a kid. I was playing The Legend of Zelda, and there was something that I could not figure out how to get. Let me just double check. All the way north, all the way east. Where exactly am I? Oh, okay, you basically can't screw it up. Yeah, I was playing the original Legend of Zelda, and there was something I couldn't find, and my parents let me call the Nintendo Power Hotline. And they had to give me directions from where you start the game, and he started by telling me to go to the right, and I was like, I don't know what that is. And God bless this Nintendo Power counselor. He was like, okay, do you have your Zelda map? I was like, yes. All right, do you see the Lost Woods from the start? And I was like, yes. He's like, that's your left. Do you see the Rocky Coast? I was like, yes. That's your right. And chat, I swear to God, for the remaining, I don't know, 30-odd years of my life on this earth, every single time somebody says left or right, I see the original Zelda map in my mind. And that's how I know left from right. I'm not kidding. Yes, continue Rocky Coastwards. Wait, this is real? This is the room before the boss. You have to make these jumps over ice platforms. The walkthrough kind of neglected to mention this. If you fall, oh my fucking god, if you fall here, you fall all the way to the first floor. Like, that's not a joke. Jesus Christ. Save state words, it's so tempting. Fortunately, that's not too bad. Jumping really does help you there. That means the boss is also surrounded by a pitfall. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that, personally. What did they say about the... Okay, you have to jump and hit the dragon in the head. It breathes streams of fire at you, you can jump over. Parents did actually check which hand I was first. My dad's southpaw. Alright, here we go, chat. Pretty neat looking dragon. That's a really fucking cool looking dragon. Welcome to the final tower! I have been expecting you. I'm very impressed with your courage. Prepare to meet your maker. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna die. He does all the damage. Never mind, he's dead. He's crying! He has bandages on him! I can't believe I've been defeated twice! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's too perfect. The only reason you can survive that was the sword you ground for? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Someday I shall rise again to conquer the world. Once it's defeated, jump down into the pit and pick up the legendary sword. Okay. You were fairly under-leveled for it? The guide says to be level 20. I'm level 19, so I wasn't too far off. Did I get the legendary sword? Legend S! Yes, I got it. And then... we leave. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. And now... alright, now we need to go all the way back to the first castle. Equip sword? Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any fights anymore, though. The walkthrough says once you beat the boss, like, there are no fights left. I was hoping the sword was cursed. Yeah, the sword has no purpose. Are we almost done? We are done. We just beat the game. That was the final boss. There's no fights left. We just have to get back to Edo Castle and we're done. Thank you very much! Like, there's no way to lose at this point, as far as I know. Edo Castle? Yeah. It's like after you beat the Dragon Lord in Dragon Quest 1 and you rescue the princess, you gotta walk your ass back to the big castle. But there's no enemies, so it's not like it fucking matters. 9 to 10 hour estimate for rushing? Yeah, don't trust GameFAQs with old games. GameFAQs has no fucking clue what's going on with old games. Or, how long to beat. GameFAQs is invaluable for this. Yeah, GameFAQ, or, god damn it, I can't talk. How long to beat is not set up to estimate the time for games like this. Why is the wizard in the sword? I don't know. I guess I could save. What's on the agenda for— can I roll the fucking credits first? We're definitely gonna talk about that. I mean, we've got nearly an hour left. So yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. But let me actually finish Faria first. Yeah, thank God for the walkthrough, seriously. This would have been... God, where would I be in this game if not for the walkthrough? I would be... I'd probably be stuck in one of those, like, towers in the first half. I don't know how do you fucking navigate this game without a guide or walkthrough or something. Hurry and report to my father. Oh, okay, fine. Jesus, lady. Be crying in your gin. I have brought the legendary sword, in which I entombed the soul of the wizard. Peace and prosperity is returned. Capital P, peace. Capital P, prosperity. Prostate? You would have eaten the caviar. Return to the kingdom of Faria. Dingus, you may live here and have my daughter's hand. And that's not for you to decide, you piece of shit. Thank you, your highness. But I must go back home. My people are expecting me. Also, I preferred being a woman. I'll go with you. Father, please let me go, Dingus. You have my permission. Let's celebrate. Hey, do we have any more of that delicious... And I clap. That is the perfect way to end this game. Holy... Yes, what a great way to go out. What an absolutely incredible way to end this. And that's why I punched the king, Your Honor. Oh my god. "10 out of 10, Faria good." Oh shit, look at this! We actually get hand-drawn scenes. Oh, look at this, this is cute. That's awesome. That's so cool. Does he have a chicken or something? What the hell? That was the princess we were supposed to rescue. This fucking guy. Where did they dig up that guy? I love this art. I have the softest spot in the world for 80s anime art styles, so I love the way this game looked, honestly. Ease influence hits hard with a hand-drawn hero. Their dragon friend, who gave me super good armor. Does look great. And then there's, of course, Toilet Man. Egghead McToilet Seat. That horrifying lady. Except that one old dude, yeah. See, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. Chico. Hey, I made it back! And I have a penis again. Oh my god, did you hear he has a penis again? Yay! The end! We did it! Chat, we did it! Yay! We actually beat Faria. And you know what? It wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was very manageably bad. Man, that was cool. Oh, that's right, they all have penises again. Alright, well. 45 minutes of Dosha Japan speed. Maybe the women in the town got gender swapped too? Ooh, maybe. So yeah, that's the thing. This is a bad game. This is a bad game. The dungeons are awful. The combat is really loose and janky. The whole inventory, everything about the inventory system is terrible. The whole poison status effect system is terrible. There are plenty of points in this game where you just have no fucking idea where to go. But, if you're willing to use a guide,
to lead you by the hand through all that. The story is really funny. Like, the story in this game is hilarious. And it's a fun game to play through if you know what you're doing. So yeah. Bad game, but one that I think probably deserves a little more attention than it got. Aimed for comedy RPG and landed well. It did. It did. Well, in a very late 80s, early 90s. The whole gender situation hits a little bit different in 2022. But as a product of its time, very entertaining. Kaizo Faria when? Did you I'm gonna check. I'm going to check right now. I have to know. I guarantee you there are no ROM hacks. But just in case. I must know. Yeah, there are none. There are absolutely none. There are Faceball 2000 ROM hacks. There are Faxanadu ROM hacks. There are Felix the Cat ROM hacks on NES and Genesis. But there are no Faria ROM hacks. Hate to tell you, chat. Hate to tell you. Oh, yeah. As pleasant as the game could look, it sounded terrible. The sound design in this game is an atrocity. Both the soundtrack and the sound effects that they chose for a lot of them. I still maintain the biggest crime this game commits is having, like, the saddest noise in the world play when you kill an enemy. Is there a Faxanadu ROM hack that turns it into Faria? There is, I wouldn't care. You're a dude your whole life, happy with that, become a woman, 100% a single instant would be a hell of a shock. True, yeah. Do you know of a game called This War of Mine Final Cut? I do, yes. I've heard of This War of Mine. I've never been terribly inclined to play it because of how serious it presents its subject matter. I've always been kind of wary of that one. So I may get to it someday. I don't know if it's something I would stream. I feel like it'd be a really depressing stream, especially in the modern era. Legit love the art designs. Me too. I really like the way this game. Creative monster design, yes, definitely. Brain surrounded by eyes floating in the air. Yep, spot on, library man. Dark, super relevant, and heavy. Yeah, not something I really want to dig into at the moment. All right, so well, here's the thing. Okay, chat, I have a question for you. So originally, here's the original plan for what we're going to do next week. Because I thought Faria was going to take, at minimum, 4 streams. Obviously, it didn't. It took 8 hours. So originally, the plan was finish Faria next week, and then whatever extra days I had, just fill it with, you know, something. I've always got something I can do on a Tuesday or Wednesday. But what we could do is go ahead and cut the nominations for a point-and-click adventure and start voting from tomorrow to get a winner by the end of Saturday's stream, and then start a point-and-click adventure on Monday. Do y'all want to jump ahead and do that? Dark Souls 1 since you're intending to get that at some point. It's a Faria of Dark Souls game. Way too many good choices for the point and click. I've actually already narrowed it down. Just based on what y'all have put in so far, I've already narrowed it down to 6 that I'm pretty comfortable with. How many nominations are there? No, that's a funny question. This might actually be a record for nominations too. At least in the modern 1 nomination per person era. 18 nominations for point and click adventure. and only there are only two that overlap. There's one game. There's one game that two people nominated. Everything else is single nomination. I think four off the top of my head that I want to say. Give me back my Loom coins. Okay, so we'll do that. Probably could have gotten even more unique ones with multiple nominees. Maybe more dudes. I honestly like limiting it to one nomination per person, because when we were just doing like open nominations, not that this was necessarily a bad thing, but there were people that would just throw out everything. Like everything they were thinking. They put in like 5, 6, 7, 8 nominations. And that would make it harder to sift through. It would make it easier for frontrunners to show up. Like it was much easier to have a ranking because people were more, people would just throw out additional nominations for other things that they saw people nominate. So I think doing it this way actually gives, it's weird, but it gives a wider spread of games that people really want to see. Instead of a lot of piggybacking on just a couple, if that makes sense. So yeah, somehow limiting people to one nomination per game gets us more games to choose from. Yeah, it's a really good way to determine what people are passionate about, because you really have to consider what you're going to use that nomination for. I feel like it worked out really well for SNES RPG. I really like the selection that we had at the end of that, and it gave us Final Fantasy V, which I was glad I played. Can you tell us this? I mean, I can tell you the 6 if you want me to close nominations like right now. If y'all are comfortable with that, if y'all are comfortable with me closing nominations, I can go ahead and tell you what we're going to vote on. I could actually go ahead and set it up, and you could just start voting on it right now. You can see how in multiples you also wind up voting with your nomination rather than trying to get your own horse in the race. Good with it? Hell yeah. Okay. All right. That sounds like consensus to me. Let me close this up. We already have the 6. Well, yeah, the 6 based on the ones that were set up. So, what I am thinking is, all right, well, first of all, The Longest Journey. Because The Longest Journey was the only one that got multiple nominations. So that has to go on the list, obviously. Second one, Monkey Island 2. There were 2 Monkey Island games nominated, 2 and 3. 2 is the only one of those I haven't beaten. So I would like to do that. Number 3 is Blackwell Legacy. That just looked really neat. The rest of these just look really neat. I don't know a whole lot about them, and they just look cool. Blackwell Legacy, Dark Side of the Moon. That one's FMV with the contradiction guy. Tex Murphy, Tesla Effect, and Call of the Sea. So how's about I go ahead and set up this vote for y'all, and you can go ahead and get to voting, since I've already spilled the beans. FMV sounds good too. Well, good. Good. Glad to hear it. All right. So let's change. Please. All right. And we'll do this like we always do. You can vote for as many options as you want. Just one vote per option. This is simple. What is the actual title of Monkey Island 2? Can't remember. Hang on. I can't even spell Monkey Island. Fuck. Oh, it's LeChuck's Revenge. I'll just put Monkey Island. Why not? Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. You know, since we're sitting here, hang on a sec. Let me put on some relaxing music real quick. Oh, that's loud. Here we go. Let's enjoy some relaxing music. If your nomination didn't make it in, you get your coins back. So you didn't lose anything. Okay. Just a sec, chat. I am almost done. Oh, that's all right, chat. There you go. There are your six options. Get to voting, shall you? Nothing lost but hopes and dreams. Largely picked Virtuaverse because I think the main character is a tool. Music that doesn't make me want to die. What is this magic? The magic of YouTube. When I stream Hudson Hawk, did you say I wanted to see it? If you do, I can schedule on a certain day. Okay, so here's the thing. I would like to see it, but my schedule, especially right now, is really unpredictable. So I would hate to have you set up a time around me and then not be able to make it because something's going on with my kids or I have to work late or something. This is from Radical Dreamers? This is from Radical Dreamers, yes. Yes, indeed it is. Speaking of tools, I should have nominated Broken Sword. There are so many point and clicks. There are so many worthwhile point and clicks that could have gone on this list, so. I just thought these I can't speak. I thought these 6 particular games were a good spread. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, why don't we take a look at them? Why don't we do that? Because we're done with this, and I don't really have the time or the energy to start something new right now. So let's go over these games in case anybody's unfamiliar with them. Kind of save you some time on the research. We'll chat a bit. Kind of want to see all of them. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. It'd be hard to decide when you have so many good options. Like I think every single one of these would be a really neat possibility. Played all of them, but Call of the Sea and Dark Side of the Moon. All right, let me get some stuff up here. Push some stuff around. Let me change stream info. Brace yourselves. We're just chatting stream now. To beware, Blackwell's first of 5 games. I wouldn't in the least mind seeing you do the whole series. Well, you know, that's the thing. If we play the first of a really interesting series, I'll want to do the rest, like we're doing with the Chizo Mythos. That's probably what I was gonna do next week. If we finish Faria on Monday, I was probably gonna play Chizo Mythos. Finish that up Tuesday and Thursday. Our shit just chatting is like the night is just starting. At last we are free of video games. Just like happened with the Q. Well, yeah, it's not a guarantee, certain. So let me see here. All right. Oh god, I don't remember what I was using this for last. There we go! Hooray! You better do. Oh, that's a nice little setup. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Alright, so one possibility. The Longest Journey. The Longest Journey is an amazing graphical adventure where the player controls a protagonist, April Ryan, on her journey between parallel universes. So this originally came out in 2000, I think. This got 2 sequels, did it? Dreamfall and Dreamfall Chapters? I remember, I think I've maybe tried to play this before and didn't get very far. I had my roommate in high school really liked this game and talked it up to me, and I think I started it and I just didn't end up sticking with it. Those don't focus on April though. Embark on an exciting and original journey of discovery where you'll explore, solve puzzles, meet new people, face terrifying monsters, learn, grow, and live the adventure of a lifetime. 150 locations spanning 2 distinct and detailed worlds, more than 70 speaking characters, 40 plus hours of gameplay? How? Let me check my calendar here. I probably should have looked at that first. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Truly the Longest Journey. If this wins, we'll play as much of it as we can before my vacation and then finish it when we come back. Them's the breaks. It's a Faria 40 hours. Okay, hang on. Let me see what How Long to Beat has to say about this. Because developers will say their game is 40 plus hours, and then players will be like, yeah, I beat it in 15. 40 plus hours is also insane. Oh, okay, yeah. Completionist for Longest Journey is 20. Main story is 17 and a half. So, yeah, that was... I think that was developer speak there. God, that made me fucking sweat. I started to get really nervous there. All right, so that's the Longest Journey. Feel free to select this one. That's still pretty long. 17 hours for a point and click adventure is pretty long. Most of the point and click adventures that I've played have been like less than 10 hours. So this one seems like it would be pretty meaty. All right, Monkey Island. Monkey Island 2. Wannabe pirate Guybrush Threepwood and the now zombie pirate LeChuck return to what has been considered one of the greatest LucasArts adventures of all time. I thought Monkey Island 2 was like... I thought 1 and 3 were the ones that were really highly regarded, and 2 was kind of and then nobody likes to talk about 4. I feel like this one was hard. I've tried playing all 4 of the Monkey Island games. I had Monkey Island 3 when I was a kid, and I spent ages working my way through that because the puzzles in that game were insane. But I did eventually beat it, and I loved it. Like, Monkey Island 3 is one of the greatest games I've ever played. And then I went back and I played the original, and it's good. It's definitely good, but going from Monkey Island 3 to Monkey Island 1 is kind of a rough adjustment. And then I started this one, and I got stuck somewhere, and I never finished it. And then 4 is just terrible. 4 is just, it's so bad. It's tragic, too, because it has really funny parts in it. But the gameplay is just so bad. Monkey Island 2 is good, but the ending sucked. Ending is a perfect encapsulation of the LucasArts deathless design philosophy. So, I definitely want to beat this game sometime, and I would... This is a series that I would love to stream all of sometime, because they are so entertaining. They are such entertaining games. And it's not, like, gonna break anything to, like, play them out of order, because I did. That's how I came to the series, and I still love it to absolute death, so... Absolute zombie pirate death. So, that's that. What's the next thing I offered y'all? Blackwell Legacy. When 3 New York University students kill themselves, nobody thinks that a sinister force is at work. Nobody but fledgling medium Rosa Blackwell and her new spirit guide, Joey Malone. So this is from 2012. It's a Wadjet Eye game. So this is an early Wadjet Eye game, I guess. I really like the Wadjet Eye games, but I haven't actually played a whole lot of them. And apparently this is a... Okay, so what do you call it if there's 5 games in a series? There's duology, trilogy, quintology? No, quadrilogy. Would it be a quintology? Pentology. Pentology? Quintology? Pentology? Quintology? Games are legit fun. Use a guide if you get stuck. Who fucking cares? Yes! Yes. Okay, I cannot stress this enough. Like, I have always been willing to go to a walkthrough whenever I get stuck in a game or something. And I feel like that is nowhere as important as it is in point-and-click adventures. Because there are so many point-and-click adventures that are good, that have really good stories and really interesting twists and really interesting ideas that absolutely deserve to be played, that just get caught up in developer logic. They just the developers, they wanted you to do a thing, and they wanted you to do it a really specific way, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense to anybody other than the person who programmed it. And I really don't want that to stop people from playing point-and-click adventures. I feel like if you are hardcore purist, like never use a walkthrough, I feel like point-and-click adventures are the one genre where you really just gotta let that go. Because they're such a difficult genre to design for. Like, the sweet spot for puzzles in point-and-click adventures is so vanishingly small. And there's such a wide range of, like, brain-dead easy, like, put-me-to-sleep baby puzzles, and, like, moon logic cat hair mustache puzzle on either side of it. And it's so hard to strike that middle ground where where you're not gonna get stuck and you're still gonna be entertained. And I want people to just use walkthroughs to get through them, because they deserve it. They deserve to be played. Like, point-and-click adventures are, on the whole, very, very good. Like, it's one of those genres that I feel like is actually weighted on the good side. I've played very few bad point-and-click adventures, and I've played tons of really good ones. So, I had to use a walkthrough for this when I was showing this off to a friend. One of my earliest streams, in my first year of streaming, I wanted to show off The Last Door, because The Last Door is one of my all-time favorite games, one of my all-time favorite point-and-clicks, one of my all-time favorite cosmic horror games. And I got so fucking stuck in it. I had beaten it like a year or two prior, and I could not fucking remember what to do in, like, the first chapter. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy just kept calling itself a trilogy even after book 5. Well, I remember that, because I remember I read the whole series, and Douglas Adams took great pleasure in calling it the increasingly inaccurately named Hitchhiker's Trilogy. Who needs a walkthrough? You just gotta get the cat to go into the fence while some masking tape is on the fence so you can get the cat hair and make mustache. Isn't it? Wait, isn't the big thing about that puzzle, this is Gabriel Knight 3, by the way. Isn't the big thing about that puzzle not so much that you have to make a cat hair mustache, but that the ID badge that you steal, that you're trying to impersonate, doesn't have a mustache? And Gabriel Knight, in his infinite wisdom, draws a mustache on the stolen badge and then realizes he has to make a mustache for himself now? Isn't that the real moon logic of the puzzle? One of the reasons I like Rusty Lake and Submachine is they're both long enough series I was able to learn how the programmers were thinking so the later games get easier. That's also very true, Lodra High. That is actually an excellent point. And I've definitely experienced that too with Rusty Lake. Like, the later games are absolutely easier than the earlier ones if you played them in sequence, because the logic, like, you adapt to the logic. It makes sense. Joke suggestion, classic Leisure Suit Larry, even the second one is just an island adventure. He has to draw a mustache on the badge. Oh, it's Mosley. Oh, okay. Okay. It has a sense to it, but only in retrospect. Only if we're sussing it out on stream at like 11:42 p.m. at night on Wednesday. Anyway, Blackwell Legacy seems like a really cool possibility. I just want to take a look at Wadjet Eye's catalog real quick. So, their first game. Wait. Wasn't Wadjet Eye's first game the Shiva? And then this was like a re-release or something? I don't think it was Gemini Rue. Were they making games off of Steam first and then started bringing them to the platform in like in 2011, 2012? You steal Mosley's badge so you can hire a bike. Okay. I played Gemini Rue. That one's okay. Gemini Rue is... Gemini Rue is a real teaching moment for game design, specifically voiceover. I'm sorry, this is a bit of a diversion here, but I have to get this off my chest. I've probably said it before, but it's okay. Here's the thing, chat. I'm one of these people that I prefer no voiceover to bad voiceover. I feel like bad voiceover does a disservice to the game and actively pulls the player out of it in ways that just having no voiceover doesn't. And the reason I bring this up is because when they did the voiceover for Gemini Rue, I don't think the writers considered how people would pronounce the things that they came up. Because Gemini Rue is a sci-fi story. It's set in the future. There's all these new companies and government structures and stuff. In Gemini Rue, the intergalactic government, I think it's the intergalactic government, for whatever reason, is called the Boryokuden, and no one in Gemini Rue can say it like a human. Nobody can pronounce it naturally. Part of that is because it's an extremely unnatural word that you shouldn't use if you're going to be voicing a game. But this is the thing. If the name of your government, if the name of a thing in your world is something that everybody is going to know and everybody says all the time, is something that your voice actors cannot pronounce naturally, you have fucked up. You have fucked up really bad. And I only mention this because I thought Gemini Rue was a decent game, but the voice acting in it bothered me so badly. I'm pretty sure that was a major reason I couldn't finish it. It just really, really, really got on my nerve. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there. Any aspiring game devs, veteran game devs, anybody watching this at any point, if you're doing voiceover, write things that your voice actors can say. Because an absolute cornerstone of voice acting is making the lines sound natural. And if you're writing words that nobody can pronounce, you're just gonna sabotage yourself. I can't stand the voice clips every time you attack or jump in the later Mega Man X games. Oh yeah. Wasn't that a problem in Mega Man 8 too? Wouldn't Mega Man just not shut the fuck up in that game? Super Metroid's OST will forever be one of the most influential things for my musical taste. It's very good. It's atmospheric in ways that few Super Nintendo games are, I think. Thank God the Blackwell games are so good at voice acting. It adds so much. Well, maybe we'll find out. So yeah, I've never played any of the Blackwell games. I apparently own Blackwell Deception for some reason. It must have been some indie pack that I bought like back in 2014 or something. I feel like I've heard Resonance is pretty good. Primordia was nominated. I didn't pick that one because I've played through and reviewed Primordia before. It's a very good game. It's a very good game, in fact. It's beautiful. But I figured we'd probably have a better time experiencing something new than revisiting something I've done before. The Shiva's an old game, but also very solid. I like this one a lot. Never played Golden Wake. I played Techno Babylon. Techno Babylon's pretty solid. Techno Babylon has some really cool cyberpunk concepts in it. And then I've really wanted to play their more recent games, Shardlight, Unavowed, and Strangeland. I've heard good things about all of them. God damn, Unavowed has overwhelmingly positive reviews at like almost 1,500. I really want to play this one. So, someday. Someday. But yeah, Wadjet, very solid developer and publisher of point-and-click adventure. So, anyway, let me get back to the thing that we were doing originally. Let's talk about our other possibilities. Strangeland and Primordia were only published by Wadjet? Oh, really? Okay. It's a free Dark Side of the Moon game. But that's not what we're talking about. The Dark Side of the Moon, an interactive FMV thriller. When his two young children vanish mysteriously throughout the night, it's up to single dad, Dean Hamilton, to do what any good dad would do. Go to the end of the universe and bring them back home in this thrilling FMV interactive movie. I voted for this one. Why wouldn't you? FMV stuff has a very particular charm to it if done correctly, appropriately. I almost feel like FMV games shouldn't be like good necessarily. They shouldn't really take themselves seriously. I feel like all the charm of an FMV game is in how cheesy it is. Oh, I know that guy. Yes, this is a distinct possibility for us. Is this the same? It's interesting. It's not the same company that did Contradiction, but I think this is the same cast. Like, not just the guy who played Inspector Jenks, but like, I feel like... Wasn't this guy the son, the villainous son of that family? Do you hear how cheesy it is? I could be wrong. It might just be this guy. And more than one crossover actor? Okay. Because they did... What is the name of that horror game that they did? Like the Contradiction developers, the Contradiction team did make another game, and it's a horror game, and I can't remember what it's called. I support the FMV Games Social Circle. Do y'all know what that one is? Wait, maybe I can look it up from Contradiction. At Dead of Night, that's it. That's it. Part horror film, part horror game, part ghost hunt. Blends live action and graphics to create a unique, immersive horror experience like no other. Is that the one with the detective game featuring a shapeshifter? Nah, this is something different. This looks like something too. Dark Side of the Moon is such a bonkers ride, I can't really describe without spoiling the fun. Since one of them usually does casting direction, they usually end up doing the same project. That's cool though, that's cool. I kind of like that there's an FMV specialty troupe going around doing this stuff. That was oddly enough the shape-shifting detective. Alright, Tex Murphy. Let's have a look at old Tex Murphy, shall we? How much do you want to be a bit character in an FFV adventure game? I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be super fun. Tesla Effect. So this is another pretty long and storied series, right? That I know nothing about. I've never played any of the Tex Murphy games. Tex Murphy is the last of the hard-boiled gumshoe detectives living in dystopian post-World War III San Francisco in the 2050s. Oh my god, these graphics. Tex is an honest and good-natured private investigator with a penchant for bourbon, cigarettes, and getting himself into trouble. There's a bunch of these games, right? This one came out in wait, Big Finish Games? Isn't Big Finish the British company that makes the Doctor Who like audiobooks? This is technically the 6th game. Ah, okay. The effect of the Tex Murphy adventures is slightly diminished if you haven't played the earlier ones. I don't know, this looks incredibly entertaining already. It's cheesy, but in the right way. Dude's motherfucking head just exploded. Okay, this looks kind of amazing. This looks pretty wild. Okay, done. Okay, so Big Finish Games creators of the award-winning Tex Murphy Adventure series. So what about the other ones? What's the first Tex Murphy game? Oh, Night Dive has the old ones. Okay. Under a Killing Moon? Okay. October 31st, 1994, damn. Currently working on digitizing your film reels for Pandora Directive. Tex Murphy and the Tex Murphy. I know, I love Night Dive so much. I think Night Dive and New Blood are like my 2 favorite publishers right now. This is... oh my god. Older Tex Murphy adventures are a bit Indiana Jones. Interesting. Enter the virtual world of Under Killing Moon, where it's December 2042 and you as Tex Murphy will stop the forces of evil before they destroy mankind and rob you of your next unemployment check. This thrilling and hilarious adventure is unlike anything you've seen before. So Tesla Effect then would be the most recent one. Because these are all 14. Night Dive and New Blood are both seriously stellar companies. They really are. The first Tex Murphy game is Mean Street. Wait, this is what? Oh my God! This isn't. This is like old school adventure game. Holy shit! It doesn't. I don't even think it's full FMV. Then Martian Memorandum. Okay, you can kind of see how it evolves. Pandora Directive. Yeah, it gets more and more FMV elements as it goes. That's really cool, actually. That's really, really cool. Overseer. That's neat. FMV cutscenes and then pre-rendered environments. Haven't had to make the budget to make a new one until they kickstarted Tesla Effect. Dang. Oh, this one's mostly negative. I guess this one wasn't very popular. The Tex Murphy seems like a really cool possibility. And then the last one, which looked really neat to me, is All of the Sea. This came out back in 2020. Call of the Sea is an otherworldly tale of mystery and love set in the 1930s South Pacific. Explore a lush island paradise, solve puzzles, and unlock secrets in the hunt for your husband's missing expedition. I feel like I heard a lot of people say good things about this game. Like, I feel like a couple of y'all played this and really, really liked it. If I'm thinking of the right game here. But I just love games that look and feel like this. I feel like this one has a really, really nice aesthetic to it. And yeah, it's got really good reviews too. Yeah, this looks neat. Looks very neat. Strong, puzzling, and amazing app. Hard to argue with that. So yeah, there are your possibilities, chat. So we're gonna do this voting quick. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody here has already thrown in a ton of votes. Actually, let me look. I can go ahead and peek and see what's currently leading the pack. Also, Lovecraft ties. So yeah, we're gonna call this vote at the end of Sunday's stream. So you're not gonna have as much time as we normally do to vote, because I want to go ahead and I want to start this up on Monday. I see no reason to wait, because if we go ahead and do a point-and-click adventure, polish it off in like a week or two, we might also be able to squeeze in like another Metroidvania before I go away to Japan. So Saturday. End of Saturday's stream. I'm not streaming on Sunday. Very quickly back on text, Overseer's Mean Streets, they remade it and put it in a frame story, so it's a flashback. Oh, it's like the clip show of point-and-click adventures. Sorry, chat. Look, if I come up with something really interesting to do on Sunday, and I'm not like super worn out like I normally am, maybe I will stream on Sunday. I probably shouldn't mention this. I've been doing some stuff behind the scenes that I haven't mentioned to anybody that could turn into streams at some point. No promises, but y'all be the first to know if that actually happens. But you know me, I'm always percolating new ideas for streams and stuff to do. So I'll let you know if that goes anywhere. It'll show up in Discord first, though. Anyway, chat, I think that's going to do it for tonight. We've done what we set out to do. We have completed Faria against all odds, against all intentions, and only took us 8 hours and extensive use of a walkthrough. We got a new vote going. We're gonna pick a solid point-and-click adventure to start up on Monday, so that's exciting. You're definitely streaming on Sunday. So tomorrow night we're back on the power hours. We're maybe finishing the November 1991 issue, doing some Game Boy games, doing some Super Nintendo games. On Friday, I am thinking we'll do that throwback indie horror night that I wanted to do last week. They got preempted by DreadX Collection. So, another night to earn terrors, if you were enjoying that. Another night to mash dragon coins into the boo and make spoopy noises happen. More power hours on Saturday, and then Sunday, I don't know, we'll see. So, with all that said and done and did, let me go find somebody for y'all to raid. Ending right on time. How about that? Let's go... Oh. That was a thought for a second. I'm gonna pass you over to Dama again. Dama was wrapping up yesterday. But it looks like she's doing Spin Rhythm tonight. And I have a particular soft spot for that game. It feels nice to kind of wind down the evening with that, so. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out. You know what? Those of you that have persisted this long and stuck with it, thanks for making me play Faria. It was not the hellish experience that I feared it might be. It was actually pretty neat. I'm glad we went through it. I'm glad it's something that I know the full scope of. It's absolutely not a good game, but it's an interesting and in parts quite entertaining. So, pretty good use of our dark arcane ritual. I will say, don't necessarily rush to pick another game like that, because death marks don't come easily. Maybe sit and wait and see what other game might hit the same kind of tones as Faria. Because there's always going to be more stuff coming up in Nintendo Power or just occurring to us now and then. I know, right? Wasn't expecting it to be fun or anything, so. Anyway, gang, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for the Power Hours. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.